Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Pandero Prime. Now we're going to take a look at the stats to this, but first I want to compare it to the original Pandero. So here we have the original Pandero. Now all the stats here are the same except for the status. The status has been increased by a lot, so that's really good. The base damage has been increased by a little bit, but not bad as well. We have 30% critical chance, 2.8 critical multiplier. The fire rate is the same, 3.00. The magazine is 8. Reload is actually the same, 1.0, and that's pretty good. We have a burst shot. Stats all here are the same. Critical chance to 30%, critical multiplier is 2.8. Fire rate is 7.69 because it's a burst shot, so it's going to be moving fast. Magazine same, blah blah. Status is same as well. And the base damage down here has been increased by a lot as well. Well, it's actually the same. So this weapon actually looks really nice. Now, when I first had the Pandero, I thought it was actually trash. And the stats are the same, really. I mean, the only thing that has been increased is the status. So with that being said, I never actually really liked this weapon to begin with. I never liked this weapon. I thought it was actually terrible. But right now we're going to take a look at my build. So I have Hornet Strike here, Prime Target Cracker, Prime Pistol Gambit, Lethal Torrent, Pathogen Rounds, Jolt, Barrel Diffusion, and Hydraulic Crosshairs. Alright, so these are all go-to mods, and especially for this weapon we're going to have to use it because the critical chance, well, Hydraulic Crosshairs, the critical chance is actually looking amazing, just like the, what's it called? Tenora Prime. So this weapon is actually pretty powerful, I have to say. It's actually pretty powerful. It's got this like type of buckshot to it, like the Ifona Prime, but not really. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's just actually pretty. You see how the damage is doing to this level 155 corrupted heavy gunner. It's crazy. That slash is doing really good. I think if we were to compare this to the Tenora Prime, I think the slash on the Pandora Prime is actually way better. Now the magazine I do hate. It's only 8, and I thought that would be increased at least by 2, so like a 10 magazine, but it did not happen. But so far, this weapon is actually strong as heck, I do have to say. So here's the secondary fire mode. Now this I do not like at all because it spreads a lot. The thing does spread. It's doing pretty good damage. It doesn't take a lot out of the magazine because the ammo, because the magazine is 8, so not a lot of ammo you're losing as you go. But not bad at all. Pretty good slash damage. Alright, so moving on from that, we're going to take a look at the second build, which is the viral build. So here I have the same mods, but just frostbite, 60/60, cold, and status chance. So we're going to see how that does on corrupted heavy gunners. And obviously the slash in there is going to be doing amazing. Just like if we had anti-munitions on there, it actually does really good slash damage. So I would definitely say use viral over corrosive. This gun has a little bit of weapon recoil to it, which, I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but it's kind of annoying. But I feel like it's nothing to worry about. So, alright, now for the secondary fire mode. Slash, yup, doing amazing. Yeah, that is actually dope. Alright, so that is actually good. This does a really amazing damage. What I have to say, would I say Pandero Prime over Pandora? I don't really know. I mean, the status is increased, but everything else is the same. So and the base damage has been increased as well. So maybe I guess Pandora Prime, because it has at least some stats increased to it. But I feel like any of that wouldn't even matter, whichever one you use. But people will say Pandora Prime over Pandora. So, yeah. So, those are my two builds. If you guys did enjoy them, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you didn't, then please do not. So, would I say this weapon is good to take to the stealth path? Most definitely. I would use the viral build instead of the corrosive if we're going to, say, take this to the stealth path, because of that amazing slash damage you saw. And this corrosive build is not really going to be doing it very effective. It's just not that great. I mean, if you want really good damage being done to like level high enemies, with armor, then I definitely say go to the viral build. It's definitely going to help you out a lot. But yeah, this weapon is still good to take to the stealth path. Just keep that in mind. The viral build is more effective than the corrosive build. So, come on. Where's my... I'm trying to get out my energy, but can't. I hate this. Great, and I just died. Well, I mean, that's it. Like I said, it's good to take to the stealth path. Don't forget viral build over the corrosive build, and you guys will be good and set to take this to the stealth path. Alright? But that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You guys can always hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.